Cities have always been centers of commerce. Designing, building, selling, that's what they're all about. In cities like Milwaukee, old industrial areas are being remade as centers for growth. The infrastructure of these areas is designed for 20th century use. Large trucks, trains, and boats. How do we adapt this infrastructure for 21st century needs? More and more people are starting to see bicycles as an alternative form of transportation, and cargo bikes like those popular for decades in Europe and Asia are being looked at with increased interest. The problem is, while cargo bikes in Asia represent an affordable means of transportation available to just about everybody, similar bikes in the US would cost several $1,000s. Most urban gardens and farmers markets cannot justify this expense. To address this need and make sure that cargo bikes are available to all members of the community, Cream City Customs has developed a rental program which makes bikes available on an as-needed basis to community groups who otherwise would not have access to these vehicles, and allows users to enter into a rent-to-own agreement. By asking customers to voluntarily track their routes, we are able to create user maps of the city, identifying transportation corridors and neighborhood hubs. This is valuable not only because it allows us to expand and target our operations, but also because it provides data in exploring topics such as food deserts and accessibility to fresh foods. It also allows us to explore the topic of what it means to eat and shop locally throughout the city. By far, the most exciting feature of the Cream City Customs program is the educational opportunities it presents. All bikes are designed and built in part by high school students and young adults. The students gain unique first-hand knowledge of engineering and design. They also conduct interviews with both current and potential users of the bikes to help refine designs. They get experience in welding and metalwork, as well as business experience. They also help develop the community maps. As a result, the students come through the program with a better developed set of problem-solving skills and the confidence of being able to interact with adults in a professional setting.
No, I'm only 15. I'm a freshman. I've just started, so I'm still learning a lot, and I like to further my experience with bikes. I love bikes, and I like to keep that going.
Jarrell Webster is one of the participants in the program.
Looked at other people's designs and kind of combined them all together to make our own design. We looked stuff up like cambered wheels, Airstream trailers, trailer hitches for bicycles, all to come up with our own ideas. And here's a couple of earlier ideas, which these are some of my first ideas. Pretty much out of the whole experience, I've learned so much more about bikes and building trailers. I like to take it way further. I like to keep doing this and come up with more ideas and improve the ideas we've already came up with.
This program is nearly 10 years in the making. We have the community support, the youth support, and now we need your support to address the community need for access to fresh foods and local markets.